just in case. All right. So we are recording again. Like I said, my name is Laverne, aka Coach Ver, and I want to welcome each and every one of you to this session this evening, especially if you're joining us for the first time. This session is somewhat special because this may be our, not maybe, this is our final session for the month of September. All right. And not overall, not all sessions are done, but this is the last session I'm doing for this month. Just want to welcome all of you guys here. I see we have persons joining us from Kuwait. Wow, that is the whole other end of the world. Real quick, guys, for those of you that are in the chat, real quick, just kind of sound off in the chat. I want you to type where you're joining us from. Let's see who we've got on the call tonight. Just want you to go ahead and you can type where are you joining us from tonight, y'all. All right, so I see we got Kuwait, we've got San Francisco Bay in the United States. We got Barbados is in the house. Southern California is in the house. Who else have we got in the house? We've got Jamaica is in the building, y'all, representing. Canada is in the building. South Florida is in the building. So we got a combination of United States, of Caribbean, of Kuwait. Oh man, Florida is represented tonight though. Shoot. We got, what's that, Ocala, Florida? I've never in my life even heard of Ocala. I swear to God. But it is what it is. So we got South Florida, California. We got Nevis is in the building tonight. Good stuff, good stuff. And folks just joining in, hitting us from all over the world, guys. Look, man, I am so excited about this call right now. I've been excited about all our calls, but for some reason, this one feels a bit more special because I know what's coming afterwards. You know, like tomorrow is going to be such an amazing day. It's going to be crazy. We got St. Kitts in the house, of course, St. Kitts and Nevis. Good stuff, guys. I want to start by asking you all a question. Who in here is ready to earn or learn how to earn a six-figure income from home? If that is something that you've got an interest in right now, I want you to drop some $signs in the chat real quick. Let me see if you guys really plugged into this energy, because you know me, guys. I love energy. I move on energy always. I always move that way. Energy just drives me. Who is ready to get a six-figure income from home, y'all? Because that's exactly what we're going to be talking about. We're going to be talking money tonight, all right? We're going to be talking about how to get that money, how to grow it, how to build it, how to generate some generational wealth, all right? Listen. This is the thing that we want a lot more people to start to talk about, generational wealth. You see, there's a difference between just making some money or just being rich compared to being wealthy. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to set you up. We're trying to set you and your family up and your generations up, all right? To keep that money within the family, to keep that money turning over generation after generation after generation. There's a couple people in the world that they have not even began to spend their own money as yet because they're still spending granddaddy's money. You guys get what I'm saying? They're still spending granddaddy's money or still spending daddy's money. They haven't even begun to spend their own money as yet. But it's about time that that changes, all right? It's about time that that changes. I want to show you guys how to generate a six-figure monthly income from home. Let's get into this. What are we talking about? But first of all, this is brought to you by Team Abundance Success Group. We do believe that impossible is temporary. The minute that you figure out how to make the impossible possible, it's no longer temporary, guys, because, you know, believing is seeing, all right? And we work in collaboration with Dynasty Exchange. We got to give them a shout out as well. And this is where we connect and we, you know, make this one big, huge family, you know, that we focus on all aspects of financial freedom and financial independence. So we're going to get into what this is all about tonight, okay? We're talking about an opportunity that is called Epic. Epic, guys, is the world's ultimate trading and lifestyle community, all right? Now, you know, this has been the name and the word on the mouths of thousands of people across the globe for the last month and some, about a month and a half or so. We've had over 94 countries that have plugged into this opportunity simply because of the amazing value that it has brought, all right? EPIC stands for exceptional people and incredible compensation, okay? exceptional people, and incredible compensation. Let's have a look at who's actually behind Epic. First of all, we've got our founder and CEO, Mr. David McCovey, a gentleman that is already a multiple business owner. He's very successful. One of his companies alone has already generated over $200 million, guys. Over $200 million in sales volume from just one of his companies. We've got Mr. Spencer Iverson, a gentleman who has a background in law, a gentleman who also, his expertise is so sought after, even by Fortune 500 companies. He was able to take that knowledge, start his own network company, and was responsible for one of the largest pre-launches in the industry of our time, all right? Mr. Mark Sterling, a gentleman that has written books, a gentleman that has, you know, been on shows. He's built organizations into the tens of thousands, you know, because of his expertise. And, you know, to have him as our VP of sales, clearly the gentleman knows how to generate sales. All right. So it's good to have him responsible for that aspect of the company. Mr. David Lisiaga, our VP of business development, a gentleman that I consider, frankly, a genius when it comes to systems integration, when it comes to marketing and funneling, you know, creating funnels and different, you know, marketing things that make the company and the individuals within the company win. You know, that's the kind of guy he is. He has a heart of gold, and, you know, he really puts his head and his heart into everything that he does. So much so that, you know, in our last opportunity that we built together, he actually reached the status of a six-figure income, monthly income, guys. That's $100,000, and he did that in just 4 months, ladies and gentlemen, 4 months. So that kind of tells you the caliber of expertise that this guy has. Mr. Jonathan Green has also built organizations into the thousands, earned millions of dollars within this industry, and definitely knows what he's doing when it comes to expanding and exploding business. And then there's none other than Coach Max, all right? I mean, guys, for those of you who've had the pleasure or the experience of trading with Coach Max, you already know that what she brings to the table is on a whole different level. This lady is able to take, you know, the skill set of Forex trading and break it down in such a way that anyone who is serious about learning will get it. I even saw a testimony that she posted recently of a 71-year-old lady who said, look, you've made this thing, you've simplified this thing so much for me that even me at my age at 71, I now understand what this means and how to do this. It's making sense to me. Guys, that is value right there, okay? So this is our director of Forex, you know, and she leads an all-star team of Forex traders as well. I'm talking 6, 7, and 8-figure traders, guys. So do you guys agree that we've got a all-star corporate team here? Somebody type all-star in the chat real quick. I believe we've got an all-star team for our corporate management, guys, all right? So you see, it's important that you not only have confident people, but you want to have competent people who know what they're doing as well. Let's talk about the epic idea. What does it mean to be epic? Like, the concept of being epic, what does it mean? What does it take? Well, here's what we're going to focus on. You got to change the way that you think. You got to change the way you see things, and you've got to understand the way things work. For example, one of the things that this company is doing is combining two of the largest and fastest moving industries that exist, all right, together, and creating one super company. That's what I like to call it, a super opportunity, all right? That's what we have. We've got a super opportunity. We're going to combine our Epic Trading University, which focuses on Forex trading, and we're going to combine that with a $180 billion network marketing industry that allows you to have the benefits of being able to work for yourself, not by yourself, but for yourself. Let's get a little bit technical here. What actually is Forex? Well, first of all, Forex is just an acronym for foreign exchange, okay? Foreign exchange. Now, this is the act of buying and selling currencies. So, you know, as people are traveling every single day, traveling is going on, people are exchanging one currency for another currency. Now, here's the interesting thing. As these currencies are exchanged, you've got to understand that the rates, the value, and the worth of these currencies are also fluctuating. Now, because of this, it creates an opportunity for individuals to make money. Now the banks know this, and the banks have known this for a very long time. They make money off of the changes, the fluctuations in these currencies that are consistently moving and fluctuating and changing in price, in worth, all right? So if the banks been doing it, central and commercial banks, institutions, financial institutions, the guys on Wall Street been doing it, and of course, certain individuals around the world who understand this market. They've been doing this for years. But here's the thing, the average person never really knew or understood how to do it. Most people, they've heard of, they probably heard about Forex. They obviously heard of stock market, but they really never understood how they can tap into it, guys. You see, this is a skill that everyone can use. This is a skill that everyone has the advantage of using, of making money with it. It's a portable skill. Portable skill, y'all, which means that no one can take this from you, and you can have this skill anywhere you go, anywhere in the world. You're not tied to a desk. You're not tied to a cubicle. You're not tied to an office. You can be on the road. You can be on the beach. You can be on vacation making money. Somebody type laptop lifestyle, because you can make money from your laptop anywhere in the world. But as a matter of fact, you can make money from your cell phone. So let's call it a mobile lifestyle, because really and truly the laptop is mobile, your cell phone is mobile. So this is a mobile kind of lifestyle that we're talking about here, guys. It allows you to make money no matter where you are. So ask yourself this question: wouldn't you want to have a business that the money you make, it doesn't even matter what happens in the economy? Because here's the interesting thing, guys. You make money not only when the markets are good, but you make money when the markets are down. How cool is that? How cool is that? The fact that, if the economy is going great and it's shooting to the moon, you can make money. But if the economy is crashing to hell, you can still make money. In other words, you literally have what I like to call recession-proof income. Let me tell you something. There's nothing that you can bring to me that is better than an income stream that is not affected negatively no matter what happens in the economy. That is crazy. All right? Here's the thing, guys, and this is the biggest market in the world, on the planet. We're talking over $6 trillion every single day that moves through this market. Every single day, all right? You can do this 24 hours a day. And once you start to understand how to trade and you get the principles, there's certain, different types of trades you can run, different indices and different cryptocurrencies you can trade that allow you to trade 7 days a week. So you can make money every single day, 24/7, no off days, all right? How cool is that? So here's what we're gonna look at as we go into the Epic Trading University. We wanna show you guys what are some of the benefits you get. First of all, you're gonna get trained from 6, 7, and 8-figure coaches, guys. I want you to understand that 8 figures, we're talking at least $10 million that was generated. 6, 7, and 8-figure documented traders. You're going to get access to our live trading sessions, our market forecast. Now, we already mentioned you can do this from anywhere in the world, which is awesome. Study hall, we're going to talk about that. And of course, you're going to understand by the end of this presentation why this is the business of the future, all right? Pay close attention, guys. Let's break it down. First, live trading sessions. Various times a week, multiple times a week, you get access to our professional traders live and direct. Not just recordings, y'all. I'm talking live. While they are there trading, while they're there analyzing the charts, looking at the setups, they are literally telling you what they're looking at. You can see what they're looking at. You can trade as they trade. Could you imagine that you got to take a test, and the teacher that is invigilating that test, you are able to watch the teacher doing that same test as he or she is doing it, and you are allowed to copy what they're doing? Come on. You can't lose. You can't go wrong. All right? So you're getting to watch these guys in their element as they are trading. You can't get it any better than that. You can ask them questions if you want to. You get to develop your skill set. And even if you can't make it, if you miss that call for whatever reason, don't worry about it. It's recorded. Everything is cataloged. You can go back and watch it later on. Come on. We got, some people got day jobs. Some people got night jobs. So you might miss 1 or 2 trainings. Just catch the recording. No problem. All right? Market forecast. Imagine at the beginning of the week, the professional traders, the guys who they know what to do, they are literally looking at the market, they're analyzing the market, and they're going to tell you exactly based on their insight what they see, what setups look good, and you can literally have that information. So it's kind of like having a crystal ball in a sense, so that you know what is expected to happen based on the insight, all right, of these professional traders, okay? And every single week, this is updated, and you can follow these guys' markups, okay? Really, really good stuff. Number 3, trading education. Guys, everyone is not a trader. Some people don't even understand what Forex is or how to trade. I mean, there's still some people there who believe that you join Forex, right? It's crazy. You don't join Forex. You can trade Forex. You can trade within the Forex market. You can join a company that focuses on Forex, but you don't join Forex, all right? Some people, they don't understand. Imagine a person coming into this market, to this industry, and to our university, not understanding what to do or how to do it, but being able to leave our university and have the knowledge, have the skill set for life on how to make their own money. How to make money and not have to ask a boss for permission, for a raise. How to not have to ask anyone for anything. Forex trading is one of these things, the very few things that you literally don't need anyone involved to make money. Think about it. Think about it for a second. You can sell travel, but you still need clients to book travel. You can sell health products, but you need products. You need customers to buy your products. You can even have an online store via, you know, could be Amazon, could be however, you know, Alibaba, however that is done. But you still need people to want to buy your product and services. You got to market and advertise for that. In Forex, though, shoot, you don't even need to like human beings, y'all. You can literally just hit everyone around you, wake up every day, and still make a killing in money. How about that? Right? So it's literally a self-sufficient kind of opportunity, all right? We're going to teach you everything. How to trade Forex, how to trade stocks, how to trade cryptocurrency, all of this stuff. I've had a sneak peek into what else is coming that a lot of folks have not seen. I can tell you right now, when you guys see the new back office, when you guys see all the stuff that's being loaded into there, oh my goodness gracious. I had a chance to see it today, and I was like, damn, people are going to freak out. All right, I'm telling you guys, man, this is the best thing ever. Do not miss this opportunity. I promise you. All right, check this out. Remember back in school, the teachers had a syllabus they had to follow, so to make sure that they're not all over the place. They're just kind of teaching you on what you need to know, what you need to understand for a specific period of time. But we got a syllabus as well, and our syllabus is designed to get you profitable within a 2-week period. How cool is that? So you come into the markets not understanding how to do much of anything, and you're able to leave in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, y'all, giving you enough sauce, enough information and education that you can be profitable within the markets and making money. 60 to 90 days a day. I mean, 60 to 90 minutes a day. Ask yourself, if you can give a job, a boss, someone else, 8 to 12 hours every single day, every day, why can't you give yourself 60 to 90 minutes a day? All right. You might say, man, I don't know. I'm kind of busy. I don't have much time. I had a friend of mine just this evening. She was like, Lavera, man, I really would like to do it, but I don't have much time. You know, I'm so busy. I said, no, ain't nobody.
I heard you.
Ain't nobody that is to go ahead and make sure that I mute everyone. There we go. Right. Ain't nobody too busy. You just gotta set your priorities. All right. You mean you're too busy? You got 24 hours. I got 24 hours. Bill Gates has 24 hours. Warren Buffett has 24 hours. Jeff Bezos has 24 hours. What do you mean you're too busy? Everybody got the same 24 hours. No, it's what you do with the time that you do have that determines whether you're going to make the kind of money you want to make. Anybody agree with that? It's what you do with the time you have. Don't tell me about the time you don't have. Because we all got the same 24 hours. What are you doing to make $1 million? Because if you don't have much time, but you still saying that you're broke, then you got a big problem. You got to change some things real quick. All right. Let's talk a little bit about the study hall. The study hall is great for anyone who may feel like, you know, things are moving a little bit too fast for them. They want to have everything kind of broken down in bite-sized pieces so they can get it. This is for you. For folks who may think that they're too old or the brain is moving too slow to understand this stuff, study hall is great as well. Guys, study hall is the bomb. Listen, if you've been on the study hall so far and you know that it's crazy, so somebody right now, I want you to drop a 777 in the chat for me right now. If you've been on the study hall, if you can testify that that is the bomb, that is the ultimate trading information and educational module right there, drop some 777 in the chat. Let me see what's going on right now. Woo! Man, look, they're coming in. 777, 777, man. So you guys see for yourself, man. Study hall is the bomb. If you've not been on it, get on it. It is fantastic. Coach Max does a fantastic job of breaking it down in a way that everyone can understand, all right? Now, if that wasn't enough sauce, we're also going to give you trade alerts. What are trade alerts? Trade alerts just basically mean that while you are learning, you are earning. In other words, you get a chance to sleep and still make money, like royalties, okay? You get to sleep and still make money. All professional traders, they're going to analyze the trades. They're going to look at everything. They're going to tell you what to buy or what to sell, when to get in or when to get out. They're going to give you everything, all the information you need. All you need to do is copy, paste, and make profits. All right? Can you do that? Can you copy and paste to make profit? Nothing more that you need to do, all right? They're going to give you all the risk management protocols, when to get in, the take profit, the stop loss, everything they're going to give you. You just got to copy, paste, and make profits. As simple as that. Now, if that wasn't enough, you're going to get a very user-friendly app that is coming, guys. This app is going to allow you to stay connected with everything that's going on in your business. So you can get excited about this as well. You're going to be able to see, control, and do pretty much everything from your trade alerts to your live sessions to your marketing system that's going to be given to you and included for free. You know, everything is going to be connected to this app, guys. Because, listen, this is the 21st century. You got to move with the tech, though. All right? You got to move with the tech. If that was not enough, after that epic mobile app that you're going to be getting, there's the trading community. You get to network with other traders and share ideas. You can ask questions as well. You can get additional support. You can get, you know, all kinds of nice stuff and freebies you're going to get just being part of the community, guys. It's a really, really good learning space and environment for anyone that is serious about generating significant income. So before we get into our next section, let me ask a question. If you guys think that this is great value so far, I want you to type the word value in the chat right now. If you agree that everything you've seen so far is fantastic value, then let me tell you, type the word value right now, guys. Remember, like I always say, there's power in your projections. So what you put up there, you're going to attract to yourself. You want value? Put it up there. Type it. Put it up there. Let it be attracted to you. All right? There is so much value in this opportunity. It is absolutely crazy. On top of that, when we're talking about value, the fact that our company is literally focused on charitable efforts and so on. You know, we're going to be looking at doing a lot of things in charity, giving back. And I do believe that the more you give, the more you receive. So I like this. I like that this is not just an individual effort, but the company itself is actually interested in being involved in charity. So I know that this company right now is going to be receiving in such a major way. Oh my goodness gracious. It's fantastic. And I'm excited to be part of a company that actually has an interest in things like charity, because most companies, they don't. You don't even hear that word mentioned in other opportunities, all right? So let me tell you this real quick, guys. Let's get into the other aspect of this business. Now, you see, there's four quadrants that you need to understand, all right? 4 quadrants of people who earn money. There's the employee, there's the self-employed person, there's the business owner, and the investor. If you're an employee, right now, you're on this call, you're an employee, let me tell you, you have no leverage, none. You represent about 95% of the population who generate about 5% of the wealth. You simply exchange time for money. That is called linear income. Same thing with the self-employed person. You might make a bit more money, but your time is short because you got clients that you're trying to satisfy. So you don't have much time. You're exchanging time for money as well. Let me tell you something. For those of you that are employees, understand this. If you don't build your own dreams, guess what? Someone else will hire you to build their dreams. all right? Someone else will hire you to build theirs. So just remember that. Every day you go to work, every day you get stressed at your job, remember you're building someone else's dream, not yours. Now, here's what you want to do. You want to get on the right side of the quadrant, ladies and gentlemen. You want to be a business owner. You want to be an investor. Why? As a business owner, you now own a system, SYSTEM. You save yourself time, energy, and money. Now, you represent 5% of the population who generate about 95% of the wealth. With the investor as well, all right? 5% of the population, okay, who generate 95% of the wealth, you see? So which side of the quadrant do you want to be on, the left side or the right side? Well, obviously the right side. You want to be smart. You want to work smart, not just work hard. You see, you got to wise up. Let's have a look at our compensation plan. Let me show you guys, since I already showed you how to become an investor by investing into the foreign exchange market and being able to generate unlimited income in that. Let's have a look at the right side, the business side, or the business owner side of the compensation plan and how that works. So first of all, it's about $25 a month that you're looking at to unlock this aspect of the business. Now, for places like the United States, you know, you can do a lot of stuff like write everything off as a business expense. You know, contact your CPA about that, and they will give you a lot of advice, all right? But yeah, you can write a lot of stuff off as a business expense. Now, the thing about owning a business like this is you want to think of it like a business franchise, like a McDonald's, like a Burger King, what else? What else is there? Burger King, a Subway even. Think of it like your own business franchise that you've got. For $25 a month, you get a chance to have a business franchise. Let me explain something to you guys. To have one of those major franchises, you're looking at about $500,000 to $1 million just to own one, all right? Here it is for 25 bucks a month, you get the same opportunity. We're gonna show you how to generate residual income, which means money that keeps on coming even after you stop working for it. Even after you stop putting in physical, manual effort for it. It keeps on coming. We're gonna talk about some perks and bonuses as well, but I gotta give you some disclaimers, all right? Now, understand that our primary focus, ladies and gentlemen, is trading, okay? It's trading, it's teaching you how to trade. You don't have to recruit, you don't have to get anyone to join anything to make money in our opportunity. You can simply learn to trade, make money trading, and be the happiest person ever, all right? Now, what we're gonna show you here are just examples of what you can potentially do. Nothing here is meant to serve as a guarantee of income or any kind of solicitation, all right? What you do and what you earn is gonna be dependent on what you do and your communication skills, your work ethic, and how seriously you take this business, okay? So you can earn a little bit or you can earn a lot, but it's gonna be dependent on how you decide to build your network, all right? You see, here's the thing, guys. We're talking about money. Let's talk some dollars, right? This is about not just creating a better or making a living. This is really about giving yourself a much better lifestyle. I want you to ask yourself this question. You don't even answer me. What would you do if you were earning an extra $10,000 to $50,000 a month? I want you to think about this because a lot of folk have given up on their dreams and their goals. They've literally given up. They've stopped dreaming. They've just got comfortable being uncomfortable. They just get up every day, go to work, do the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over until they retire at an age that they can't do half the things they want to do now. And then what? What are you going to do? Just have regrets for what is left of your life? Some people, they don't even get to enjoy life. They work and they die before they even stop working. That's crazy. Can you imagine that you just spend your entire life just working at a job that you can't own, you can't pass on to your children, you can't pass down, you can't do anything but just work. You got to ask someone for a raise of pay. You got to ask someone for, vacation time. You got to ask someone for a sick leave. You got to ask someone, somebody else determines when you take lunch, how much vacation you get. Have you guys ever really stopped to really think about how much control your job has over your life? Like, I don't believe that anyone should have that much control over your life. This is why that I stopped working for anyone 11 years ago. I fired my boss, all right? Because I realized, you know what? I'm worth more than this. I was worth it. If you guys believe you're worth it, somebody type, I am worth it. in the chat right now. If you believe that you're worth more than just waking up every day just to work to pay bills, I want you to type, I am worth it, right now in the chat. If you feel like you are worth more than just working to pay bills, working to pay bills, working to pay bills, because I'm pretty sure that some of you feel like you're just doing that. You're just working to pay bills. All right? But no, you're worth it, man. Like $10,000 to $50,000 a month could change your life. Like ask yourself, if other people have done it, why can't you do it? Why can't you do it? It's being done. Why can't you do it? And yes, guys, I know normally our call will be done right now, but this is our last call for the month. So it's gonna be a little bit longer tonight, but not too long. All right. So yeah, we might go over a little bit, but that's all right. All right. You're worth it though. You're worth it. So live the lifestyle that you want, not the one that you can afford. Live in the house that you want, not the one you can afford. Drive the vehicle that you want, not the one that you can afford. Travel where you want to, not just where you can afford. Travel as you wish to. First class, baby. Not just what you can afford. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's time to start living life on your own terms. Let me show you guys something that our company does. Our company says to you, look, if you are willing to share this opportunity with other folk, we are going to reward you for that. They could have taken their money and put it in newspaper ads, television ads, travel, all over the internet, social media ads. No, here's what they said. They said, look, if you are willing to share and recommend what we do to other persons, we're going to pay you. How cool is that? So the company says, look, if you were to go there and share this with 3 other clients who also want to learn a trade, 3 scholars, let's assume that those 3 scholars did the same thing you did. They just shared it with 3 scholars as well. But 3 threes are 9. So now you add it up, you got 12. But then those 9 new people, they each shared it with 3 as well. Now you've got 9 threes are 27. You add it all up. This is 39 individuals who now have an opportunity to learn how to trade and make their own money. Come on. You might have just retired or given 39 people because of your effort to share it with 3 people. You just empowered 39 people in all to be able to be debt-free, to live life on their own terms. As a founder, check this out. There are 4 different ranks, people. There's founder. First rank of founder, well, it's free. You shared it with 3 persons. Guess what? The company gives you a free membership. You qualify for that the very next month. All right? So these are 3 people who would have started with you. They paid the membership, which is $99 US. All right? They paid their 99 bucks. Now here's the thing. Think about this for a second. As you can see, this company pays up to $1 million. Would you pay $100 for $1 million opportunity? You better say yes. You better say yes. Would you pay $100 a month, $1,200 a year for a chance to earn $1 million bucks? If you have to think about it, you ain't ready for this business yet. If you have to pause and consider it, you're not ready for this money as yet. I promise you, all right? Let me break this down real quick. You refer 3 individual clients, they get involved 300 points in volume. Because you see, you get paid on volume. You don't get paid for recruiting people. That's called a pyramid scheme. Anything that pays you for recruiting people only is a pyramid scheme. We get paid for the sales volume that is generated. So as people purchase that package, volume is generated, you are paid based on that volume, all right? The company gives you a free membership. So now you can access everything, but you pay nothing. Right? So 3 and you're free. Check this out. Let's say those 3 people did the same thing. 3 threes are 9. Remember what we said? 9 plus 3 is what? 12. You got more than 10. What does that put you at? 500 bucks a month. Very simple, y'all. Bring 3, B3, H3, G3. It stands for bring 3, help 3, get 3. Everybody type that real quick. All right? Powering your projection. Don't forget it. B3, H3, G3. Type that real quick. It means bring 3, help 3, get 3. If you just do that and you remember that little quote, B3, H3, G3, bring 3, help 3, G3, it means that you're up to the Club 500. And we want everyone to be in Club 500. All right? Now let's skip and come a bit ways down. As you can see here, this goes all the way down, $5,000 at the rank of founder. All right? At the rank of ambassador, guys, $10,000 to $50,000. All right? At the rank of icon, $100,000 to $500,000. And at the rank of epic, $1 million per month. Now, if you're saying that's impossible, it can never happen, while you're saying that, just remember that Jeff Bezos is on verge of becoming the world's first trillionaire. So while you're there thinking, that's a lot, I don't know if it's possible, just remember that while you're saying it's not possible, people are already doing it. Just remember that while you're saying it's not possible, people are already doing it. Okay? So I want you to ask yourself, why can't you make $1 million a month? But here's what I'm gonna show you guys real soon, how to reach $10,000 in 4 weeks. Is there anyone that would let me to, if you would like me to show you how to reach $10,000 in a 4-week period, drop some dollar signs in the chat for me. Let me see if I should do it. I don't know, should I not? All right, drop some dollar signs if you want me to show you how to reach 10,000 US dollars per month in 4 weeks, y'all. All right, we gonna do it. We can do it. Let's keep going. Remember that rank of epic? It pays $12 million. I want you to take a mental snapshot of that in your head. Guys, this is a life-changing opportunity. And instead of looking at that $100 per month as a bill, you know, you might look at it and say, oh my gosh, oh no, $100 a month. How on earth am I gonna find $100 a month to do this? You see, if you major in the minors, you will always earn in the minors. You've got to raise your level of belief, because you've got to see that $100 a month not as a bill, but as an opportunity to change your life, as an opportunity to generate thousands times more. All right? $12 million a year as a raise. Come on, somebody. Anyone that complains about a $100 opportunity, for about $1 million opportunity because they gotta pay $100, nah, they ain't ready. Don't even spend time trying to convince them. You will never make $1 million on a $100 mentality. Just remember that. So I know that some folk may ask, how do I get paid? And don't worry, I'm gonna show you guys how to get that 10 G's in 4 weeks. How do I get paid? In case you're wondering, we're gonna have some branded debit cards that you can spend at any ATM around the world. All right, fantastic, right? Not only that, we're gonna have access to virtual cards, y'all. Hello. So for the time that you activate your account, even before your card has reached your location, your address, you can literally open up a virtual card and start to use it with the funds that are in your account, and you can start to spend your money and do what you got to do online, even before you receive the card in the mail. What? If you want to transfer it to your bank account, you can do that as well and get it in a few days. You can do that if you so desire. What? So you got easy access to your money. What's next? Let's talk about some rewards, y'all. All right. Like I said, guys, tonight I'm just drawing it out. It's all good. I'm drawing it out tonight because this is our last for the month. All right. So I'm drawing this call out. We're not rushing this to finish in our normal 30 minutes. I'm just going with it. I'm flowing. I'm in the energy. If you guys having a good time, I do hope so. Let's talk about our epic rewards. All right. Anybody here wants to go to Mexico? Let me tell you, right now, if you want to go to Mexico, guys, you've got to go ambassador. You've got to go ambassador, y'all. Ambassador is where you've got to, look, forget founder, forget all of that. Ambassador. Your first aim, your goal is ambassador. At ambassador, you get access to all retreats, y'all. Company retreats. And here's the thing, once you qualify, they are all expenses paid. All expenses paid. There's even a promotion right now that's running. If you qualify for it, you got to go as well. You got to take care of your flight with that one. But if you qualify for this rank, all expenses paid, y'all. Come on. Now let me ask a question. I didn't see nobody get all excited about Mexico. Let me ask this one. Who wants to go to Dubai though? If you want to go to Dubai, somebody drop Dubai in the chat real quick. Shoot, I'm gonna type it myself. I ain't playing. Power your projection. I'm typing it myself, yo, right? There's power in your projection. Who wants to go to Dubai, man? Because I am looking forward to being there. Whenever that retreat comes up, I will not, I must be there. And I'm looking forward to seeing some of you guys there as well. All right? Listen, this company takes care of us, though. I'm telling you. But what do you got to do? What do you got to do to get there? You got to go ambassador. Man, Michael said he's an hour away from Dubai. Man, I envy you right now, bro. I envy you right now, man. Right? You gotta go ambassador though, guys. All right, so we can meet up with Michael, man, and head over to Dubai. All right. But if that wasn't enough, we got rings and things, y'all. 100K rings are coming. So you hit ambassador. You know, $10,000 a month is over $100,000 a year. So basically, on average, you're a 100K earner. All right. So not only are you going to getting your 100K rings that are coming, but guys, you getting Rolexes. I mean, shoot. I mean, there's absolutely not, like, please make my arm heavy, somebody. Right? So the company rewards you, man. Like, it's good when you work, you put in that effort, and you get rewarded. You get some goodies. Yeah? You get some goodies. Rolexes and 100K rings. Like, it feels good. Make my finger heavy, please. All right? So all of this you can look forward to. You're getting rewarded. But if that wasn't enough, somebody, come on. Somebody type car bonus in the chat for me. Somebody type car bonus in the chat. Yo, when this was announced, when was it? Last week it was? When this was announced, man, guys, you should see me. I was freaking out. I was like, no. I was so excited, man. Listen, when you reach the rank of epic, y'all, our owner has made a promise that once you reach the rank of epic, you will get to receive a Lamborghini, black and gold, paid for by Epic. Come on, somebody. Please. Black and gold, Lamborghini, paid for. Gee. Woo. I don't know, man. Who's looking to get one of these babies? Because this looks so good. Listen, I love the low one. I'll tell you the truth. I love it. But, man, if you've never been to the Caribbean and seen some of the roads, some places, I think I need to go. I need to go with the SUV though. I don't really want to be spending my money on shocks and rims too often. So, if you don't know what pothole means, let me tell you. Give me the SUV, please. Thanks, please, and thanks. All right, a Lambo, y'all. Like, I mean, come on. Here's the thing. There's so much more that's coming. Here's the thing. Let me drop something else on you. At your job, if you're a manager, can you pass your job down to your children? No, you cannot. Unless you're the owner of the company, you cannot. Can you imagine that this company is literally putting things in place to ensure that in the event, God forbid, something happens to you, that you actually have a deed to your business? I mean, oh my goodness gracious. You see, when we talk about generational wealth, when we talk about creating and building a lifestyle company, this is what we're talking about. But to actually see the company to, literally create something physical and actual, not just talking about it, but actually put something in place to ensure that in the event something happens to you, you can literally have a deed that can be willed or passed down to your children. Guys, this is what we're talking about when we speak about generational wealth, y'all, and financial independence. I promise you, if you are not yet in this company, you need to make a decision. I'm telling you, this, yes, correct, Rhoda. This is epic. There's a reason why our company is not average, it's epic, y'all. This right here, I mean, even the Lamborghini is fine, the watches and stuff are good, the rings are nice, but see this, I'll tell you right now, this is bigger than any of that. This is bigger than any of that. Guys, do you understand the significance of being able to, what if you're making $50,000 a month, $100,000 a month, something happens to you, that you can literally have your children be able to continue to receive that money? Oh my goodness gracious. You guys got to understand that what we are creating here with this opportunity is bigger than anything you've ever heard of or been part of before. All right? Now, I did promise you, because I want to wrap this up, I did promise you, I'm going to show you guys how to do this in 4 weeks. Ambassador is where you need to get for all of those rewards and all of those things, guys. You got to get to ambassador, all right? Here's how you do it. Remember we spoke about getting 3 and helping 3 get 3? Scrap that on your head. I want you to aim for 5. Make 5 your mandate. Forget 3. Forget 3. 3 is nice. 3 is fine. 3 is the criteria. Forget 3. Do 5. I promise you it's going to be worth it, all right? Week number 1, you get 5. Your first week. 5 people who are serious. Week number 2, we work with those 5 people. We help those 5 to get 5, and we're teaching them how to do this business correctly, okay? You're going to have a lot of trainings to teach persons how to do this simply and correctly using systems. Not you out there trying to talk the business and explain the business yourself. No, we already got stuff ready and waiting to help you do this, okay? Week number 3, those 25 people, they share it with 5. Well, 25 by 5 is 125. You add it all up. Now you've got a total of 155 people in your team, right? Week number 4, those 125 people share it with just 5 people, all right? Week number 4, that's 625 new people. You add it all up. That is 780 clients in your business, guys. Now, here's the thing. Check this out. To reach Ambassador 10, it only requires 500 clients. What does 500 clients earn you? Somebody. What does 500 clients earn you? Somebody. Look to the right. $10,000 per month. What have you done? In 4 weeks, all you did was, instead of focusing on 3, you said, team, we're going to get serious with this thing. I want you to go there your first week. I want you to share this with 5 quality people. That's it. All right? You taught to 50, you only need 5. It's all right. You could talk to 50, talk to 100, but you only need 5. Those 5 get started the next week number 2, same thing. Okay, taught to 50 people, we only need 5. That's it. So now you got 25. 25 people do what? Same thing. Taught to 50 people each. We only need 5. In 4 weeks, guys, you're at $10,000 per month. You're a 6-figure earner, and you now qualify for all of the rewards that I just covered. Who is excited about that? Who's excited about that? I'm telling you guys, this is life-changing. But to do this, to achieve this, you've got to have the right mindset. You can't have a fixed mindset, a scarcity mindset. You've got to have a growth and abundance mindset, all right? You can't be the kind of person that's ready to quit and give up within 3 to 6 months. Like, what are you talking? You serious? You want to make this big money and you talking about giving up in 3 to 6 months? Man, get out of here, all right? You got to be willing to stick in this thing and do what needs to be done, all right? You got to have a growth mindset. You got to be willing to learn. You got to be willing to challenge yourself. You got to be willing to, you know, if you're getting inspired and excited by other people's success, then that's the kind of mindset we're looking for. Don't feel threatened. Don't envy anyone for their level of success. Celebrate them. What you project, what you project, you are gonna attract to yourself as well. Celebrate the success of other people, and guess what? You're gonna start to attract success to yourself that you can then be celebrated as well. All right. The growth mindset is what kind of person we're looking for, and I'm telling you right now, if you guys have the right mentality, if you guys have the level of belief that is necessary, okay, to achieve the level of lifestyle that you want, all your dreams will come true. This is definitely the world's ultimate trading and lifestyle community, all right? And if you have not locked in your spot as yet, we go live on the 1st, tomorrow. Let me tell you, there's a call tomorrow at 11:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I want everyone to get to whoever introduced them to this call, and make sure that you get the information for that call tomorrow night, all right? Now, again, I would apologize for going a bit longer tonight, but you know what? It was intentional. Like I said, you know, this is our last call for the month that I'm going to be doing, so I intentionally just decided to, you know, ease back a little bit and stretch it out, guys. But here's the thing. I'm going to open up real quick just in case you've got any questions. We can still have some fun. If there are any questions that anyone has, I'm going to open up the chat. Feel free to go ahead and ask your questions. And of course, if there's anyone that wants to share any testimony as well, or just share, you know, how you feel about the opportunity, feel free to do that. Let's keep the energy up. You know, I am so excited. I wish today was tomorrow right now. I can't wait for this day to be done and tomorrow to start, yo. All right. But real quick, do we have any questions from anyone? If you do, just go ahead and you can raise your hand. I'll be more than happy to unmute your mic. Or If you want to type your question, you can go right ahead and do that as well. But outside of that, while you guys might be thinking about what you want to ask, who in this chat right now see themselves hitting the rank of epic? Do we have any epic members in this chat right now? Type epic if that is you. Somebody type epic. Let me see who's looking to go for that, man. Because you see, you can't have a limiting belief. You see, we tend to limit ourselves so much. And this is why a lot of folks don't ever achieve the level of success they want to achieve, is because of yourself. We are our worst enemies. We are our biggest setbacks, guys. We are the ones that tell ourselves what we can or cannot do. I will tell you this right now. Whether you succeed or if you succeed in this business, it's your fault. It's your own fault. If you fail in this business, it's also your own fault. All right? It is also your own fault. So I'm telling you, you got to change your level of belief. You got to have belief like the giraffe, not like the turtle. Because if you're walking around listening to turtles, you got to understand that the turtle could never have the vision as the same level of vision as the giraffe. I hope you guys caught that. The persons that are the turtle, as much as it tries, it will never understand or see things the way the giraffe sees it, because its level of vision will never be on the level of that of the giraffe. So you gotta have the giraffe level of vision and stop listening to turtles, y'all. Stop listening to turtles. Because if you listen to turtles, you would never see past how far they can see, which ain't too high. I want to encourage you to do your personal development as well, because your level of income will seldomly exceed your level of personal development. I want you to remember that. Your level of income will seldomly exceed your level of personal development. So if you want to earn more, you have to be more. You have to develop yourself more. All right? If you want the testimony, you have to go through the test first before you get the money. Then you get the testimony. But you gotta take it in stages. You gotta understand that it's a process of doing things. You gotta trust the process. Don't rush the process. But once you do that, ladies and gentlemen, I can guarantee you right now, after doing this for 20 years successfully, full-time for 11 years, six-figure earner for years, and help thousands of people to generate additional income, I'm telling you, it is so worth it. It is so worth it. Just this morning, I remember waking up and I was looking outside. You know, my lady, she got up out of bed and the rain was pouring. And I was saying to her, I said, babe, it's crazy because you got to head off to work right now. And I literally started to remember the days when I was doing security. And as I was doing security work, right? I remember doing security work when I had to wake up at 4:30 in the morning to try to get to work for 6:30 in the morning, all right? So I was getting up when it was dark, y'all, when folks were still sleeping, when persons were still in bed. And I'm looking at everyone, I'm like, man, I so envy you guys right now. You're getting to relax. You're getting to just sleep, not for as long as you want. And here it is, I gotta get up and dress and rush breakfast and get out the house. I wasn't even driving my own vehicle back then. I had to catch bus, right? So I had to go grab public transportation and try to get to work for 6:30. So here it is, now I can wake up on mornings and I actually get to wake up when I'm finished sleeping, y'all. Come on, somebody. I get to wake up when I am actually finished sleeping, all right? How many people can say that right now in a job, that they get to rise and wake up when they're actually finished sleeping? Not much, all right? I get to wake up and watch the rain fall, and I can go back to bed if I want. I wake up when I choose now. I work when I choose now. I travel when I choose now. Well, Corona had something to do with that right now. I can't travel when I want. But outside of that, you guys get what I'm saying, man. This lifestyle is the real deal, but you gotta be willing to do what you gotta do. If you're scared, and I don't know who I'm talking to right now. Like I said, right now, I'm just flowing with it, guys. Our call is officially over. I'm just flowing with this, but I'm about to close this off right now. I'm telling you, if you're scared and you've never done this before, I want you to remember something. And I like to use this analogy, all right? If you ever seen a diamond, everybody looks at diamonds, and diamonds are so special. Diamonds are worth so much. But what they don't understand and what they don't see is what happened in the background. What they don't see is that diamond, before it actually became a diamond, that diamond was a lump of coal, y'all. That diamond was nothing but a lump of coal. So you might be looking at your life right now. You might be looking at your circumstances right now. You might be thinking that this is too difficult. This is not going to work for you. You know, looking at $1 million a month seems out of your reach. Is impossible. It's too much pressure. But you got to understand that for that lump of coal to have ever become a diamond, it had to go through an extreme, an extraordinary level of pressure for it to evolve to the state of being a diamond. It doesn't just happen by chance. It happens through extreme conditions. So whatever you're going through right now, if you think it's rough, if you think it's hard, if you think life is hard, ask yourself, compared to what? Compared to what? Whatever you gotta do, do it. If life is hard, do it hard. If the business is difficult, do it that way. Because easy is for wimps. Easy is for wimps, all right? So with that being said, guys, hey, like I said, I don't want to take this any longer. I had fun tonight. I hope you guys did as well. I hope I spoke to someone's soul this evening. Make sure you're on that call tomorrow. I should say Thursday, 12 a.m. Guys, is when we go fully live. Those of you who are members, make sure you have your cards ready, funded with $100. If you know you're looking to generate some commission, $125. Make sure you have that on your card and ready. You have to log in. You have to agree to the terms and conditions, and then you got to enter the CVV code on the back of your card before that processing takes place, all right? It is not going to automatically pull or hit anyone's card. So just make sure, guys, that you're ready. Somebody say ready. Who's ready, man? If you're ready, type ready in the chat. Let me see what's what. Let me see who's ready for this action, man, because, oh, man, I'm so ready. I am so ready. All right? Be ready, guys. Be ready. And let me tell you, I spoke to a lady today. She said to me, she poured her heart out. She said, Laverne, I'll be honest with you, man. I am at my last. Like, this has to work. I say, you know what? The good thing is about this is when you have no choice, when your back is against the wall, the only direction left to go is up. When you're down, if you've got nothing to lose, if you've got nothing, you've got nothing to lose. I said, my dear, if this is your last $100, make it worth it. That's all I told her. I said, make it worth it. All right? Because this right here, this is going to change your life. All right? That being said, guys, I want to thank you guys for coming on the call. Thank you guys for staying as well. My name is Laverne, aka Coach Ver. Reach out to whoever invited you to this call tonight and get started or get prepared to get started tomorrow when we kick off. All right? I look forward to meeting you at the top for sure, because the bottom is already overcrowded. Have a great night, guys. Bye-bye.